Hi and welcome back to our page. You've just got your CQC registration but can't win tenders because you've got no company references. I'm going to show you exactly what councils actually want to see instead, and that's all backed by law. Here at Caring Experts, we help care providers win contracts across England, Wales and Northern Ireland. And here's something most new providers don't know. The procurement rules explicitly allow you to compete without organisational references. Let me show you how. Under the Public Contracts Regulations 2015, Regulation 60, if you cannot provide the references requested for any valid reason, like being newly established, the new contracting authority must allow you to prove your capability through other appropriate documents. This isn't a loophole, it's black letter law. And here's the brilliant bit. Regulation 63 says you can rely on the capacities of other entities. That means your management team's experience, your clinical leads, even partner organisation count as valid evidence. So, what should you put in your tender instead of company references? Here's the framework that works. First, your leadership credentials. Director CVs showing regulated care delivery, mobilisations, inspections you've led. Your registered manager's track record matters more than your company's track record. Second, your quality management system. Map your policies to the CQC Single Assessment Framework and show your incident management processes, your safeguarding workflows and your supervision cycles. Even if you haven't delivered the service yet, you can evidence that you've built the system properly. Third, and this is huge, your mobilisation plan. Give them a day-to-day, 90-day plan. Show your risk register, your troop handling if relevant, your KPI pack aligned to their specification. Councils are absolutely terrified of poor mobilisations. You fix that fear and you win points. Fourth, workforce capability. Show your staffing model, your training matrix mapped to statutory and mandatory requirements, your bank arrangements, and present it as if it's your system, not just a promise. And fifth, social value. This is often 10 to 30% of your total score, now under PPN 0620. Most new providers ignore this section. Don't. Give specific, measurable commitments with reporting KPIs. Now, here's what separates good bids from winning bids. In your selection questionnaire cover note, we are newly established entities. In accordance with PCR 2015 and Regulation 68 and Regulation 63, we provide alternative evidence and rely on identified entities. Capacities is set out in the attachments. That one sentence shows the evaluator you understand the rules. On the insurance section, don't panic if you haven't got the live policy yet. The government guidance in PPN 0324 says you can self-certify at selection stage. You only need it in place at contract award. On financials, if you don't have audited account yet, because you're not legally required to produce them, provide management accounts, cash flow forecasts, a bank letter, or an offer at parent company guarantee. All explicitly permitted under the standard selection questionnaire. Here's why this approach works when others fail. Most new providers write, "We don't have references yet, but we're really passionate about care." That's not evidence. Winners write instead, "Our registered manager led the mobilisation of 3 domiciliary care services for X council between 2020 and 2024, achieving CQC good ratings within her first 12 months. Her experience includes," you see the difference? You're not making excuses, you're providing alternative evidence of capability. And that's what the law requires them to accept. 3 mistakes we see constantly. 1, focusing on what you don't have instead of what you do have. Stop apologising and start evidencing. 2, ignoring social value just because you think it's a tick box. It's not. It's often the margin between winning and losing, particularly for smaller contracts where you're competing against established providers. 3, generic answers. We will provide high quality care. That scores 0. Instead, we will achieve 98% visit punctuality measured weekly through our rostering system, with escalation protocols for any breach. That scores points. The Procurement Act of 2023 went live in February 2025. It's changed the language but not the principle. Selection is now about conditions of participation, but proportionality still applies. You can still compete as a newcomer if you evidence capability properly. And if you're looking at NHS contracts, be aware that some follow the provider selection regime, not open competition, which is a different route but same principle, capability evidence matters. Look, winning your first tender without company references is absolutely possible. We have helped dozens of new providers do exactly this. The framework works, the regulations support it, you just need to know how to structure the evidence. If you want our tender support, detailed policy templates, or help writing your first healthcare bid, visit caresyncexperts.co.uk or call us on 0333 577 087 and we'll show you exactly what to put in each section. And if you found this helpful, share it with another care provider who's struggling to get started. Let's help more quality providers win the contracts they deserve.